Hi, I'm sorry. This video was on early access for my TP subscribers and channel subscribers. Have a look at my link tree in the description down below for information on customized commissions. See ya! Oh, that was close. My apologies. I honestly didn't see you down there. Wait, you look familiar. Nothing. Anyways, what are you doing, stranger? Examining the ground? Well, yes, the ground is made of ground. But I don't think it will be that interesting. Well, for starters, it's cold, hard, dry, lame, and dare I say, very, very dirty. Well, maybe if you stop slapping a helping hand away, maybe I will understand. Oh, that sounded harsh. Here, how about I just sit down here with you, huh? Jeez, hadn't curled up like this in a while. To think that we used to sit crisscross applesauce back when we were in kindergarten. It's like my legs are ready to file a complaint against... well... nothing. I just find it interesting on how, even at half the height, I still tower over you. But enough about me. It's time that we talked about you. Yes, you, miss. You don't see anyone else around here, do you? So, talk to me. Why would someone like you, be sitting out here on the ground in the middle of the day? Rest your legs. Well, if you're going to do that, you will be sitting on a bench, not on the curb of a surprisingly quiet street. But the park is literally a 3 minutes walk from here. You mean to tell me you got a cramp so bad that you couldn't make it to the park? Uh-huh. No, ma'am, I'm not buying it. You never were good at keeping a poker face. I was saying that it can't be good for you to bottle up of whatever it is that is eating away at you. Think about it like this. You got a kind stranger sitting next to you who is open to hearing all your woes and worries, who you may or may not ever get to see again. ? In other words, your secrets are safe with me. This is a judgment-free zone, but I need to go ahead and get this out of the way. So, you didn't smoke anyone, did you? No one has made you a mark? You aren't running or hiding from the popo? Thank goodness. Well, you had me worried for a second. Look, I like you. You were always a cool and generous girl, But I don't like you enough to be an alibi for you and your dirty deeds. Alright, now that all the legal troubles are out of the way, why don't you tell me what's wrong? Or at the very least, give me an idea of what's got you feeling down. Is it job related? Uniform kind of gave it away, so. Oh. Was it the customers? Your co-workers? Your supervisors? Your managers? Manager. Okay, I see where this is going. I take it that you and this manager didn't see eye to eye, huh? Worse? How much worse? No. No, he didn't. Please tell me that was one-time thing. What do you mean if only it was? That's like that that should be grounds for termination. No, not you, dummy. Him. He had no right to do that to you. What? I don't care what their status was. Did you at least get a paper trial? Report them? Anything? Oh. Now it don't make sense. That bastard. The manager. And the boss are basically buddy-buddy. And I bet it was whatever the manager says goes, so. And worse, that wasn't the first complaint that had been filed. Well, against him, is it? And employers like that can't help but wonder why I can't keep anyone around. Yeah. Not because they're lazy, but because you clearly have an elephant you're choosing to ignore. No, you don't have to tell me anything else. But I'm going to assume that the manager said something to your boss and got you fired. Yes? Doubt so. Well, look on the bright side. At least you won't have to deal with such a toxic manager. Oh, and a boss. Don't forget the boss. So, what are you going to do now? Sell everything you own. Whoa. Let's not rush things, okay? Why will you jump to the conclusion? Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. Nothing like debt to be a donor in your plans. I mean, you could do all that and move back home, which would suck probably. Or, and hear me out on this, you could move in with me if you need to. Now, what makes you think that we're complete strangers, miss? And yet, I'm pretty sure I know you. Still not connecting the dots, I see. Alright, I think it's time for a different approach. First thing first, we need to get up. My legs are screaming at me right now. No, not me. We, as in you and me. And I think that you could use a bit of a leg up. There we go. And may I say that you look a lot cuter when you're up close? Relax. I'm not going to drop you. Not unless you make me. But seriously, you still don't recognize me? Are you sure? Maybe it's worth taking a closer look. You always did have trouble pronouncing my name. But yeah, it's me, Sorolai. I know. I've gotten taller since we last saw each other. To think that I used to be the short one. And to be fair, my hormones or whatever must have been hibernating a little past the due date, so. My height didn't start skyrocketing till the start of the 10th grade. Of course, you wouldn't know that since I moved away after the 8th grade. Sorry about that, by the way. I meant to tell you before, but it honestly slipped my mind. Or maybe I just never had the heart to tell you. And I'm glad to see that I could help. Well, duh. I obviously can say that I'm glad to see you too. Well, not in your current state. And besides, it's the least I can do. Oh, we are going to my place. Nope. I don't plan on putting you down till we get to the living room. Well, let them stare. They're just jealous that they're missing out all the while quietly screaming. Yeah, they're screaming something like, "It should have been me, not her." Here we are. And as promised, take seat anywhere but the floor, okay? No, I'm not scared of you making my floor dirtier. It's just my floor and the concrete ground outside had the same level density. Plus, I have a couch and a chair that is 100 times comfier and easier on the legs. Here. Now, come on, it's just soda. It may be past noon somewhere, but not here. What? The what? The sudden size difference? Or the fact that the tallest woman that you ever seen in your life is your childhood best friend? Or maybe this is the first time you ever been in a woman's house? Like your mom's? Relax, I'm just pulling your leg. Jeez, you get flustered way too easily. So you finally came to terms with all now, huh? How so? I never lost my charm. Liked, well, now I'm curious. Would you say that you still liked her? Even though she's basically a human lamppost. Try to brighten your day. That's a good one. I'm glad to hear that, though, since it will make this next part a whole lot easier, you know? No. I was trying to get something off your face. Of course I like you, dummy. Just about as long as you. That was one of the reasons why I couldn't tell you that I was moving away after the 8th grade. I tried my best to distance myself from you, but I guess that didn't work out so well. Honestly, I don't know. I didn't exactly plan to have you over at my place, let alone encounter you out on the street corner. Sure, we can do that. Wait, hang on a second. um, Nothing, just making a few arrangements. There we go. Girl, relax. I think that is a great setup. You got a personal entertainment center with the best seat in the house. Oh no, I don't mind it at all. Especially since I can rest my chin on your head as I hold up the phone for YouTube. Well, the perks of having a tall girlfriend, am I right? Oh, you're so cute, you know that? Let me hold you like this for a while.